Hello, everybody. What's going on? Man, I just ended one stream and on to another one, right? We're off to some iRacing action here in the Passing Under Yellow Racing League, brought to you by skunkworksgraphics.com. So thank you all very much. You all make sure to check out those if you want a custom iRacing wrap, which you'll see a bunch of those showcased here today. Let's go ahead and get some things ready here. We'll be ready for some racing here in just 1 minute. I know they are currently doing their practice session at the moment. I need to turn this down really quick. Working on settings. Give me one moment. I know, Jay-Z. It's been forever, man. Why will this not pick up my screen? Hello? Why does it pop up when I do that? I literally did nothing. I just clicked the button. Okay, well, there we go. Can't go off without a hitch. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Let me go ahead and show you some of the race details for today. And here you have it. We're off to week number 4 here. We did switch from the SRX series over to the Xfinity series because the SRX cars are just not up to par, let's just be honest. But yeah, we are off to Rockingham Speedway, which is a 0.97 mile track. It is 103 degrees Fahrenheit track temperature today, so it's a hot and spicy one. 76 degrees Fahrenheit ambient temperature with 49% humidity. Clear night with 11 mile-per-hour winds. They are currently doing their practice session, which I said just a moment ago was 60 minutes set on the board, which they are almost done with. As soon as we're done with that, we'll move on to the qualifying session, which will be set for 5 minutes. They'll have 2 chances to put in a good lap time. We'll take those results and line them up for the main race of the day, which will be 125 laps racing around here at Rockingham. They do have one faster pair in case they need it, 2 sets of tires for tire allocation, and of course we are running fixed setups to keep the field nice and tight. But let's go ahead and get down to some of the action on track and see who is zooming around at the moment. I do see Skylar Harrod out on track, so let's go ahead and take a look at him. He'll be the first one at least. Here you go. Let me go ahead and show you some of the details. Yeah, 30-year-old from Madison, Indiana, the number 3 car, Skunkworks Racing Team driver. Currently 4th in points heading into tonight, so good luck to you tonight, Skylar. Good to see you, buddy. Rob Higgs out on track at the moment, too, the number 414 car, the 37-year-old from Baltimore, Maryland. Currently 10th in points heading into tonight. Good luck to you tonight, Rob Higgs. A lot of the racers in pit lane at the moment. Here is Caleb Sisk, the number 6 car, the 32-year-old from Statesville, North Carolina, part of the Skunkworks Racing Team, currently 4th in points heading into tonight. Good luck to you tonight, Caleb. Here is Cody Rhodes on, well, I'm going to try to give me a good view of the damn car, please. I guess I'm going to have to modify one of these views. Give me 1 second. I'll just fix that shit right now. We'll do this, and then this, and then we'll do this. And Control F12, and I'll adjust the damn camera because I do what I want. And then the cars are going to disappear because practice is now winding down to an end. How about this? Now that's a damn good view. I don't care what you say. Beautiful. All right, now let's see who's zooming around. Here's a good look at Caleb Sisk, by the way. I couldn't get a really good view while he was in pit lane, but here he is. Good luck to you tonight, Caleb. Here is Jeremy Gill, the number 4 car, the 30-year-old from Tifton, Georgia. Good luck to you tonight, Jeremy. Who else do we have in pit lane at the moment? That is Christian Skanes, the number 5 car, the 25-year-old from Fort Worth, Texas. Currently 7th in points heading into tonight. That's a good-looking paint scheme, sir. Good luck to you tonight, Christian. Who else do we have in pit lane at the moment? Cody Rhodes. Can I get a good shot of him now? Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. The number 29 car, the 30-year-old from Tipple, Texas. Good luck to you tonight, Cody. Here is Alan Groth, the main man himself, the number 14 car, the 38-year-old from Phoenix, Arizona, part of the Skunkworks Racing Team, owner of the Skunkworks Racing Team, and owner of skunkworksgraphics.com. Currently 6th in points heading into tonight. Good luck to you tonight, Alan. And here is Austin Smith, the 28-year-old from Clockville, New York, part of the Passing Under Yellow Racing Team, owner of the Passing Under Yellow Racing Team, and also the owner of PassingUnderYellow.com. He is the owner of the Passing Under Yellow Racing League, so big shout out to you, sir. Currently 12th in points heading into tonight. Keep an eye on the 17 car. Good luck to you. Carson Rowland in pit lane at the moment, the number 90 car, the 33-year-old from Leander, Texas, currently 8th in points heading into tonight. Good luck to you tonight, Carson. Here is David Shively in pit lane as well, the number 85 car, the 55-year-old from Fairfield, California. Currently 9th in points heading into tonight. Good luck to you tonight, David. James Meyer is in the server, but I do not see him out on track, so I can't really show off his paint scheme, unfortunately, but we'll see him out here for qualifying here in just 1 moment. I do have a feeling. Remember, qualifying is set for 5 minutes as soon as we are Done with the qualifying session. We'll take those results and line them up for the main race of the night. David Shively pulling out of pit lane now, it looks like. See if we can get a good shot of James Meyer. I don't know if he is still in the server. It does look like he is. Rob Higgs out in pit lane at the moment. Jeremy Gill making his way around the track surface. You see the number 3 of Skylar Herod also out on track. Caleb Siss now pulling out of pit lane. It looks like he will be one to definitely keep an eye on. He is a very, very good racer. Those of you who have never seen him race, he is the real deal, buddy. Good shit. Fortunately, I don't see James Meyer, so I'm not going to be able to introduce his car, I don't reckon. But he is the number 77 car, 22-year-old from Burnt Cabins, Pennsylvania. Current points leader heading into tonight, part of the Passing Under Yellow Racing team. So good luck to you tonight, James. Does look like David Shively put in the fastest time so far at the moment with a 24.63. That is the time to beat. Alan Grove puts in a very nice first lap time, 24.79. Skylar Herod currently rounding out P3 with 24.80. Do have 2 chances to improve on these times, though, so we'll see if they do just that. Jeremy Gill putting in his first lap at 24.96. Caleb Siss now smashing the record up top. 24.15 is now the fastest time to beat. Nicely done, sir. Skylar Herod did improve on his second lap at 24.44, it looks like. David Shively did not improve on his second lap, so 24.63 will be his final time. Alan Grote, 24.39 will be his final time. Nicely done on his second lap there. Who else is out on track? I see Austin Smith now pulling out on track. There he is. See what he can do putting in some lap times. Christian Skanes, also a very good racer. I look for him to do big things here tonight. Driving that Toyota Supra, it looks like. Rob Higgs on 25.97 for his first lap time put in. Yep, we're back. I didn't go very long. I told you, I was like, oh shit. Completely forgot that I had another stream in no time, so glad I got that done and set up and ready to go. I'm glad I did a lot of pre-gaming, getting all these streams set up. Cody Rhodes, nice first lap time, 24.79. Put up on the board. Christian Skanes at 24.69. Good enough for P5 at the moment. Uh-oh, gonna spin it out here. Unfortunately, will not improve on that second lap time. Ooh, clips the inside barrier there on pit lane. Austin Smith, 24.56, put in for a lap time. Smashed just now by Cody Rhodes on his second lap, 24.46. Nicely done, sir. Good enough for P4. Carson rolling out on track, starting to put in his lap time. Has not put anything on the board yet. James Meyer is still listed on my timer, but I do not know if he's going to have enough time to put a time in. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Austin Smith does not improve. 24.56 will be his final time on the board. Pretty close times, though. That's why I love these fixed setup races. I like to keep the field as close as possible. I completely agree, Raven. I don't blame you at all, man. Kind of dead over there at the moment, to be completely honest. But, I mean, we kind of knew it was going to fade off a little bit with it being warm outside. Just because people, you know, usually race, like, in real life on the weekends. So that's going to be one contributing factor. And, you know, a lot of them are race fans, so they're going to go to the races even if they don't race. That's another contender we got. And plus, I mean, it's just fading off a little bit anyway, so. It is what it is, man. But I'm like you. I'm going to start joining some of these leagues too. Like once I get my racing rig set up, because I have a membership that I pay for. I want to use it. You know what I mean? Like I'm still going to continue to do my broadcasting stuff just because I enjoy doing that too. But I want to use my iRacing membership for more than just broadcasting. If you know what I mean. Like I love to race myself, so going to try at least. Does look like everybody's put in a lap time and completed their qualifying session except for James Meyer. So we're just waiting to see if he is going to put in a lap time or if we are just going to get on without it. Not much doing at the moment, it doesn't look like. All right, does look like done and done for the qualifying session. Does look like racers are going to start making their way to the grid. As soon as we get some of them on grid, I'll go ahead and introduce the starting lineup for tonight's race. We've got 125 laps of racing here tonight. Rockingham is a very unique track. Those of you that haven't tried it, you need to definitely try it in iRacing if you have iRacing. All right, Caleb Sisk is now on grid. He is our pole starter, so let's go ahead and get a zoomed in view here, and I'll go ahead and show you the starting lineup for tonight's race. Here you have it. Congratulations, Caleb Sisk, to Caleb Sisk and the Skunkworks Racing team. That 24.152 was fast enough to put him on pole, and he will have teammate Alan Grote alongside on the front row. Skylar Herod and Cody Rhodes will make up that second row. Then we'll have Austin Smith and David Shively going to be in the third row together. In the fourth row will be Christian Skanes and Carson Rowland. Sharing the fifth row will be Jeremy Gill and Rob Higgs, and then James Meyer. I don't know if he's going to make grid here tonight. If not, we'll have 10 racers making the race. Hopefully we'll have 10 racers finish. That's how we're going to start them up. They're going to make their way around, get those tires warmed up, get the engines warmed up, get ready for some racing. Just keep an eye on that pace car. As soon as the lights go out on the pace truck, you'll see him dip to pit lane. As soon as he does that, it'll be all up to Caleb Sisk and the number 6 car to lead us off and to start this race. Remember, they do have 2 sets of tires for tire allocation, so they can change their tires twice. And then, of course, they have one faster pair in case shit hits the fan, but hopefully they won't need that here tonight. But this track does get a little slick, and it's a very hot one tonight. I think track temperature last time we checked was 103. We can go ahead and check here once again. It is 97 degrees Fahrenheit track temperature now, so it actually has dropped here a little bit. So, yeah, that'll help a little bit on the tire wear. Guess we'll just have to wait and see how it all plays out. Does look like lights are out on the pace truck. We should go green flag racing this time by. We'll see if the pace truck gets the hell up out the way. And there it goes off to pit lane. Oh boy, oh boy. Green flag is now out. Green flag is waving. Caleb Sisk will lead us off, and we are underway here in week number 4 of the Passing Into the Racing League. Look at Caleb Sisk already going ahead and taking away a commanding lead out front. Does look like Skylar Herod will secure that that second spot. Alan Grote will settle into that third spot right now. Does look like Cody Rhodes going to settle into the 4th spot at the moment, and rounding out your top 5 is David Shively. Track's almost hotter than you, but oh my god. Get out of here with that. Nothing really going side by side. Lap 1 is now in the books. Caleb Sisk looking pretty darn good out front. Has almost half a second lead over the man back there. But, oh, let me go ahead and switch this. There we go. Now we can see it on the timer over there. A half a second lead over the man in second place, which is teammates Skylar Herod. Here is Alan Grote currently running in that 3rd spot. Cody Rhodes right there on the bumper of him. Well, let's go ahead and take an onboard here with Cody Rhodes, and we'll take a trip around the track and see what they're dealing with at the moment. It's a little bit of a bumpy track, but pretty easy to drive, I feel like. It does get a little hard to drive with the slicker the track gets, though. So I see these long green flag runs starting to be a little bit of a problem for some of the racers. But hey, they're professionals. I'm not, so we'll see how they do. Nice and smooth here in the Xfinity Series cars. And there you have it. That is a lap around Rockingham Speedway here. Who touches the apron there a little bit? It was Cody Rhodes. Just barely grazes the wall coming out of the corner. Here is David Shively. Doesn't have much going on around him. Currently running in that 5th spot. There is a bit of a battle back here, though. We have Austin Smith leading Carson Rowland, Jeremy Gill, and Christian Skanes. A nice little 4-car battle for the 6th position on track. Looks like Austin Smith is in pretty good shape, though. Carson Rowland running that higher side here through the corner. Going to dip down low on exits. Good mixture of the manufacturers, too, out on track. I see some Chevys, I see some Fords, and I see some Toyotas, which I kind of like to see. I like a little bit of a mixture. Uh-oh. I seen tire marks going to the inside line there. What? Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Where is Cody Rhodes? Oh, well, nope. It said he entered pit lane, but I guess not. Debated. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, these tires are going to get wore out quickly. Look at Alan Grote all over the bumper of his teammate, the number 3 car of Skylar Herod as they cross the start-finish line on to lap number 7. Go ahead and take an onboard here with the man with the plan, Mr. Alan Grote, right here on the bumper, heading out of the corner. Nice little run here. Skylar Herod actually going to touch the wall there a little bit. He's going to take a dive to the inside. Let's see if he can get the move done. Into turn number 3 we go. Does have a nice little run here. Can he secure the spot? And he does. Nicely done. Alan Grote will move up to that second spot. Ooh, got a little close there coming out of the corner. Turn number 4, but nicely done. Good patient move there. Pretty good little battle back here. Jeremy Gill all over the bumper of the number 90 of Carson Rowland as we head through the corner. Austin Smith not too far ahead. Carson Rowland taking the higher line here through turns 3 and 4. Jeremy Gill going to close that gap there just a little bit. Not able to get alongside those. We head across the start-finish line on to lap number 9. Nose to tail, the front 4 cars. Not a lot going on, though. Really no side-by-side battles at the moment. Uh-oh, does Alan Grote take the lead? He does. He takes the lead away from his teammate there, Caleb Sisk. Didn't even see what happened there. Let's go ahead and take a little replay action and see exactly what happened. Here they are heading into turn number 3. Caleb Sisk takes the higher line. Yeah, I think Alan just drives by on the inside. I think Caleb might be saving here just a little bit. We'll have to see how he turns it on here at the end of the race. We know he's very good at car management and tire management, so we'll have to wait and see what his big plan is. You don't usually pass Caleb Sisk that easy, so I'll say there's a plan behind it somewhere. Watching Cody Rhodes here. Follow Skylar Harrod around the track. Caleb Sisk, I thought was going to take a move to the inside there on Alan Grote, but he decided not just yet. He will take the inside line here through turns 3 and 4, same as Alan Grote did just a moment ago, and he will regain the lead here, heading out of turn number 4. Heading into lap number 12. I'm not entirely sure on a good fuel run here or a tire run here, so I guess we'll just have to kind of wait and see what everybody's doing and playing it by ear. Jeremy Gill trying to make quick work of Austin Smith here, heading out of turn number 2, and he does just that. Moves up to that 6th position. He is the biggest mover of the race so far. Started back there in that 9th position. Moved all the way up to that 6th position now. Typing is hard. Yeah, it is stinky up there, and all those Skunk Works graphics racers are up there doing a pretty darn good job. All top 3 spots at the moment. Having a field day. Pretty good team showing at the moment. Let's see if they can finish in those top 3 spots. Cody Rhodes breaks that action up here, though. Apparently running in the 4th spot. That's a good looking paint scheme. I love those colors together. Take a little zoomed in action on that one. Absolutely beautiful. We got any other battles out on track? Christian Skane slid back here to the 9th position at the moment. Started in 7th. Austin Smith has also slid back just a little bit. Started up in that 5th position, slid back to 7th at the moment. David Shively started in the 6th position, now up to 5th. So top 5 running order right now. Pretty good for him. He is about 4 seconds off the leader though, so got some pace to put in, that is for sure. Caleb Sisk starting to look pretty darn good out front. Last time by, he had a 24.77, which was almost 0.2 faster than anybody else out on track. Got anything else going on back through here? Jeremy Gill starting to slowly but surely reel in David Shively. We could have a battle for 5th position here in just a moment. Let's go and take an onboard here with Jeremy Gill. Let's see how he's doing out here. Looks nice and smooth on the wheel. Doesn't look like he has to correct the car too much out of the corner there of turn number 4. Let's see how it does off turn number 2. I feel like turn 2 is a little bit more dangerous for myself. Just because I take it for granted a little bit. I feel like it's a little easier to drive at the beginning of the runs, but towards the end where the car starts to get a little slick and those tires, you know, start to wear out, I take it for granted, and I usually try to get on the throttle a little bit too early there and always end up spinning it. Nice and smooth. And just about the same gap. He is a little bit faster than David Shively. He was 6/100ths of a second last time by, and he is looking pretty darn good for this lap right here. We will check lap times as soon as they cross the start-finish line. And David Shively had a 25.36. Jeremy Gill a 25.18. So 2/10 faster that lap for Jeremy Gill, starting to really fill into the car. Hopefully he's not burning up those tires too quickly. This looks to be about the only battle on track at the moment. So we'll stay right here with old Jeremy. See how it's done. Had a little bit of a bobble there heading into turn number 3. I think you might lose a little bit of time to David here on this lap. Try the high end, low exit there. Approach on him. He's going to get right on the bumper heading down the backstretch. Not going to take a dive to the inside yet, though. There he goes, high in, low out. Another crossover action. Nice run out of turn number 4. He might have a shot here. He's going to have about a nose ahead as we cross the start-finish line. See if he can secure the deal here heading into the corner. Gonna have to slow the car down here quite a lot, though, unfortunately. Being on that lower side with those slicker tires. And Austin Smith going to try to take advantage of it, try to take a move on the outside. Just tucks back into line for the time being. Already on to lap number 22. This battle does seem to have calmed down here just a little bit at least. Well, as I say that, Jeremy Gill, nice run out of turn number 2, gets right on the bumper of the 85 of David Shively. David's doing just enough, though, to hang on to that spot at the moment, parking it on the racing line when he needs to, but also saving there when he needs to as well, running that higher line. Let's check on the man out front. Got an 8/10 advantage over Alan Grote now, looking pretty darn good. Caleb Sisk. Here is Austin Smith currently running in second. Still running some solid pace at the moment. 25.10 as he crossed the start-finish line last time. That is definitely faster than most of the field. Skylar Harrod having a very lonely race back here. About 2 seconds away from Alan Grote, and he has a 1.5 advantage over Cody Rhodes back here in the 4th spot. This is still where the race is at on the track. Austin Smith, Jeremy Gill, and David Shively putting on a pretty good show. Let's go ahead and get on board with Austin Smith, which he is at the tail end of this 3-car battle. And you can hear just how early he's lifting off the throttle there. Definitely trying to save on those tires, not overdrive the car into the corner, which is so easy to do when you're in a close battle like this. You really just want to push the car and get the move done. There goes Jeremy Gill. Nice move into turn 3 and out of turn number 4, and he will take that spot away. Into the top 5 he goes. Oh my goodness, that was close by Austin Smith. I thought he was going to left rear. David Shively there into turn 1. Really had, I think he actually even had to get on the brakes there a little bit. Oh man, I think all 3 of those racers just touched the wall there a little bit into turn 1. Man, they're lifting a good amount, probably, I don't know, I'd probably say probably a good 100 feet from the damn entry of the corner there on the backstretch. Damn, it's even earlier into turn 1. Yeah, these tires are wearing out quickly here. Remember, they only have 2 sets. So even if you split the lap count into 3, that's going to be a long time before you get some tires on that thing. Car really pushing into the corners now. They're having their hands full. It's still not snappy loose, which is nice, though. That's what you don't want. You can handle a little bit of a push, but it being loose, you really got to be careful on the throttle. Who are they reeling in up here? Is that Cody Rhodes they're reeling in? It sure is. The number 29 of Cody Rhodes is starting to fade here a little bit. Less than 2/10 separates these 2 racers now. Jeremy Gill reeling him in quickly. I know the tire budget cuts, man. They kill you every time. Oh, man, Cody Rhodes is pushing bad. Saw just how much he had to slow down to make the corner. Whoa, Jeremy Gill got on the throttle a little bit, got a little bit loose heading down the back stretch. Cody going to get a little bobble They're heading into turn number 3 and go a little bit high. Jeremy Gill going to have a nice run out of turn number 4. Will be alongside for just a moment, but not enough momentum to remain alongside. They'll try again here into turn number 1. Going to really get the push there in the corner. Cody pinching him down there to the inside. Feel as if Jeremy Gill gets by him. I think he's going to drive off quite quickly here, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. It's right on the bumper as they cross the start-finish line on to lap number 32. Oh, Cody going to go really high there and into the wall and actually touch it there a little bit. We'll lose a ton of speed. He hits the wall again coming out of turn 2 and into the inside wall he goes. We saw that happen live in action, didn't we? Oh, that was unfortunate there for old Cody Rhodes. Going to have some damage to the car. Let's see if we can get an outside view of exactly what happened there. Let's take it on board with Cody Rhodes. Here we go. Oh, yeah, just that terrible push going into the corner, and then he tried to get back on the throttle. He might have some right front tire damage or something right there. Pushes right back into the wall, and into the inside he goes. That is unfortunate. Has not chosen to take it to pit lane yet, though. They should have one faster pair, so he might be waiting on the rest of the field to go into pit lane. Doesn't want to go laps down here at the moment, I'm sure. Austin Smith slowly but surely reeling in the 85 of David Shively here. This is the battle for 5th position. Austin Smith, nice run out of turn number 2. Almost cleared. He has some damage to the nose of that thing on the right front, as we can see right here. You can see on the right front there a little bit of a damage. I don't know either, Raven. I just think these cars are tough as nails, man. I feel like these Xfinity cars are, one of the tougher cars. Oh, David Shively smacks the wall hard there coming out of the corner. Cody Rhodes again going to smack the corner coming out of turn number 2. Man, such a good start of the race here for Cody Rhodes. I think he has chosen to take it to pit lane. He might just have a little bit too much damage to handle here at the moment. So he will be our first pit stop of the day. Let's watch him go down pit lane. You can see the huge gap in the field already. 20 seconds between 1st and 8th place. Carson rolling a lap down. Cody Rhodes is definitely going to go a few laps down here. Not a very fast lap around the track, so when you go to pit lane, the delta here is pretty long compared to the track lap. So I think he will probably go 3 or 4 laps down, depending if he takes his faster pair, which it looks like he does take his faster pair. Like 2 tires, maybe 4 tires. Yeah, taking 4 tires here. And he is out of pit lane. He might only go 2 laps down here. We'll just have to keep an eye on the timer over there. Yeah, I think just 2 laps. He'll be carrying quite the pace difference now compared to the rest of the field, so he should be able to remain in that spot. David Shively now coming down pit lane. I think he's also got some damage. He smacked the wall pretty hard there. We saw him coming out of turn number 2. See if he uses his faster pair. He does not. Probably going to try to get some of that damage repaired, though. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought. Nope. He's going for it. I like it. I respect it. Get on with it. Yeah, Cody Rhodes, his last lap time was a 24.53, which is a full 1.5 seconds faster than anybody else out on track. Those new tires definitely going to help him out there a little bit, but he's got so much room to make up. I guess we'll see how it all plays out in the long run. Definitely doesn't want to get stuck behind any of these racers that are on those older tires. Uh-oh. David Shively coming back down pit lane. It does look like Jeremy Gill as well coming down pit lane, the number 4 car. I don't know if he got a penalty and that's why he's coming back down pit lane. Or if he's actually going to try to use his faster pair this time. Maybe there was some setting wrong in the black box. Well, faster pair is now used. Austin Smith coming down pit lane now, I see. Christian Skane's coming down. I think everybody's coming down pit lane. Yep, here comes Caleb Sisk, our leader, down pit lane. Alan Grote and Skylar Harrod right behind him. I see them coming down pit lane. I see a little smoke of the tires coming from the number 90 of Carson Rowland. Had to whoa that thing down just a little bit. Ooh, David Shively still in pit lane. Going to ruin his day quite a lot there, unfortunately. See who makes it out of pit lane and how it all shakes out. I'm sure Alan Grote, Skylar Harrod, and Caleb Sisk will still be in the top 3. I think Caleb will have quite the lead out front. Here comes Alan Grote out of pit lane now. So yeah, he's going to have quite the advantage over the rest of the field. Skylar Harrod coming out of pit lane. Cody Rhodes out on track, still zooming around. Well, he pitted on lap number 35. Everybody else was out on lap somewhere around 40 to 42. He's going to be on a little bit older tires, but he will make up a few positions here. Back on the lead lap at least. Trying to look for a position battle out on track, but honestly, I think the cars are so spread out now, there's not a lot going on. This might be a long evening, folks. Just watching some cars zoom around the track. Go ahead and take it on board here with Caleb Sisk. Oof, man, he just put in a really fast lap time. 24.23, which is the fastest of the day by anyone last time by. Has a 9-second advantage over second place. Holy smokes. He might lap the whole field today. At this pace, we're not even at the halfway point. Makes it look so easy, don't it? Just zooming around the track. 4/10 faster than the man back there in second place. Here's Skylar Harrod, the man running in third place at the moment. Doesn't have anyone around him. If anybody is close to one another, I don't believe so. Five cars on the lead lap at the moment. Oh, my phone is going off. Hello? I guess the closest battle on track is this one right here that we're watching. Jeremy Gill chasing down Cody Rhodes at the moment. Jeremy Gill pitted on lap number 40, so he has five lap fresher tires than the 29 car there. Running quite the pace difference at the moment too. 4/10 faster last time around. Don't know if Cody Rhodes is going to put up too much of a fight here. I think Jeremy Gill's going to go to the inside. Yeah, I think Cody doesn't want to burn up his tires. Probably a smart choice there by him. There's absolutely nothing going on right now. Like, I was literally like searching through here to see if there's anything going on. There are 5 to 10 second gaps between most of the racers at the moment. 9.5 second lead for Caleb Sisk out front. Here's the man in second place, Mr. Alan Grote, having a pretty nice day. Skylar Harrod is about 4 seconds behind him. Hello, every kill. Listen, at this moment, I would love for there to be some backwards drivers, because, boy, we ain't got much going on. Literally watching cars zoom around the track. Like, there are absolutely no position battles going on. None. It is pretty much hot laps right now, Koo. Yeah, this is a wild Wreckfest mod, Kira. It's wild, buddy. How you doing, man? We're almost getting to that halfway point. Caleb Sisk has led every lap. Uh-oh, who is that? That is Cody Rhodes up into the wall up there in the number 29 car in front of the number 90 right here of Carson Rowland. Carson gonna let old Caleb Sisk by. And to the inside he goes and makes quick work of the 29 car, which is on those older tires. Not much of a fight he could put up there. Rob Higgs still in pit lane. He must be getting a lot of damage fixed on his car. Or may just be done for the day. I'm not quite sure. Does not get out of the car, though. Now there is only 4 cars on the lead lap. Sounds about right, Kira. I like it. I like it a lot. Caleb Sisk weaving his way through the traffic. Making it look easy. I say Jeremy Gill's not too far from being lapped. He is on the front stretch. Okay, so we can see him in the distance heading into turn number 1. Caleb Sisk still running in the low 25s. 25-0 last time by. 2 tenths faster than the man back there in second place, which is the next fastest lap time. I look for next round of pit stops to be somewhere around lap 82 to 85-ish, maybe 86. That will be the last pit stops they make probably before the end of the race. Say most racers will maybe try to push it a little bit longer just to have the fresher tires at the end of the race there, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Jeremy Gill out of turn number 2 now, and here is Caleb Sisk out of turn number 2 as well. Straight away separate the two. What lap time he put in this time, 25.07, so very consistent laps here by Caleb Sisk. Much faster than the rest of the field, at least 2/10 a lap, if not more. Class of his own out here today, as per usual. Oh, do we have a position battle? Finally? Yes, we do. Christian Skanes and Cody Rhodes. Christian Skanes trying to take away that 5th position now at a turn number 4. Takes a peek to the inside. I think he might get it done here in turns 1 and 2, though. I guess we'll have to wait and see, though. Cody Rhodes really pushing hard there in the corner. Hard car to handle at the moment. He does slap the wall there a little bit. Oh, he's actually stuck up in the wall there a little bit, trying to keep it off the other cars. And yes, Christian Skanes will get by. So does Alan Grote on the low side. Man, Caleb is really whipping it into those corners. Holy shit. Almost got it sideways going into the corner. He's going so fast. Slowly but surely reeling in Jeremy Gill up there. Yeah, wall riding, 100%. Cody Rhodes has taken a down pit lane. I think it might have been too much damage to handle. Look at the side of that car beaten to hell. Oh, I heard somebody slapping the wall a second ago. I think that might have been Austin Smith. Maybe they have more than one fast repair? Oh, there's no limit. No limit fast repairs. Okay. It was set to 1 for the SRX series, so I just figured they carried that over when we switched to Xfinity, but I guess not. Unlimited fast repairs. I have missed the last couple weeks of racing, though, so unfortunately. I have not been up to date on the information. Man, a 14-second lead. That is insane. Ooh, Jeremy Gill. Gonna slap the wall there a little bit heading out of turn 2. I think Caleb Sisk will sneak on by now. Very quickly done. And now there's only 3 on the lead lap. His teammate Skylar Harrod will be the next one up. He is in turn 1. And here is Caleb heading into turn number 1. What a boring race. Oh man, Austin Smith again tapping the wall there out of turn number 2. I'll look for green flag pit stops to be coming in sometime soon. No cautions here today. Green flag all the way. Caleb Sisk has led every single lap. Skylar Harrod trying to get on by Austin Smith, the number 17 car. Looks like he takes a look to the inside. And we'll get that move done. You know what, Overkill? That's a great question. I think Rob Higgs has just hung it up for the day, if I'm being completely honest, because he's definitely not getting the car fixed. Yeah, I think you might be right. Maybe they just went to get something to eat, you know? Man's got to eat. Like Jeremy Gill has brought the car down pit lane and is in his pit box at the moment. He's going to take 4 tires and get them on back out there. Here comes the race leader to pit lane. Whoa, and the car down. I look for teammates to come down pit lane as well. Mr. Alan Grote and Skylar Harrod. Here comes Alan Grote. He has slowed down. Skylar Harrod slowing down as well, coming down pit lane. Nice and smooth by Caleb Sisk here. Getting 4 fresh good years on that bad boy, and he is out and on his way. Alan Grote pulling into his pit box. Here comes Austin Smith. Oh my gosh, Skylar Harrod down pit lane. Jeremy Gill and Austin Smith still need to make their pits. So does Carson Rowland and David Shively. Wait, no, Jeremy Gill already done his. I apologize. It's Austin Smith and Cody Rhodes. No, Cody Rhodes coming out of pit lane. Carson Rowland still needs to make his pit stop. David Shively pitted on lap number 77, so I don't know if that's going to just count as his pit stop. He's going to go with it. I think he probably will. Try to make up some track position here. Now we only have 2 people on the lead lap, which is Caleb Sisk and Alan Grote. Skylar Harrod has just gone a lap down. I don't know if you all can hear that on my mic, but it is absolutely pouring the rain. I can hear it over my headphones in this game volume. Wow. We need the rain. Bring it on. Really? Well, honestly, it's done like a little bit of a drizzle here today, but right now it is piss pouring it. Watching the raindrops race to the grill. I don't need the rain. My backyard is flourishing. Have you mowed yet, Raven? Last I checked, you had a field out there. I hope you've mowed since then. I might have to bring my tractor up here to mow the damn thing. We're just gonna bale it into some hay bales. Had it yesterday and last night. Yesterday was a beautiful day here, man. It was so fucking hot. Oh my gosh, it was so hot. It was like 91 degrees here yesterday. Oh, you still haven't mowed? Oh no. Rest in peace. Oh, you're gonna do it tomorrow? Well, I guess not. Oh no. I don't know what happened to Alan Grote. Maybe he had to go back into pit lane, because he has dropped down to 5th position and gone 2 laps down now. So he's lost that 2nd spot to his teammate Skylar Herod. And lost out to Jeremy Gill and Christian Skanes. That's what I'm saying, Coop. I'm gonna have to get my damn bush hog and come up here and chop it down. Sell it. I'll buy it off of you, Raven. My cows are gonna need it. I have like 937 of those fluffy dandelion poos ready to blow away in the wind. Just a rough guesstimate, 937. Well, since there's nothing else to do, we'll talk about grass and I'll eat candy. Mmm, candy. Yeah, I'll bring goat up there too. I'll just pay you rent. I'll just leave my goat up there. You just let her eat. I pretty much did, Overkill. Yes, I did. Sheep, goats, and cows. He's gonna attack his neighbors with dandelion seeds. Oh, man. Deal. Yard management. Sold. Sign right here, sir. Ugh. No, no thanks, man. I don't like goat milk. You can keep it. Cook with it. Do something with it. Got that tang to it that I just do not enjoy. Well, folks, we're knocking them down. We're on to lap number 99. Not lots going on at the moment. Alan Grote slowly but surely reeling in Christian Skanes. Might have a battle there. That'll be the battle for 4th. Other than that, Caleb Sisk has lapped the entire field. Out for Christian Skanes slaps that wall. Damn. Alan Grote will get on by. Damn, that was a hard hit by Christian Skanes. Take an onboard with Christian here real quick. I want to see just how hard he hit that wall because it looked hard from the outside. I have to back it up here just a little. Oh, okay. It looked a lot worse outside than it was inside. That's not that bad. It'll be unpasteurized for better tang. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Carson rolling down pit lane now at the moment. Was running in that 9th position. Doesn't have any fear of losing positions, though. Rob Hicks is out of the race pretty much. James Meyer never started. 25 laps to go. Now 24 laps to go for the leader out front. Caleb Sisk, what a day from him, man. 24.06 was his fastest lap time of the day, which is 4/10 faster than anyone else. My God. No, wait, 2/10 faster. I apologize, because Austin Smith has a 24.21. Had some pretty nice battles at the beginning of the race, but boy, after that first round of green flag pit stops, it was all over. It has been quite lully since then. That was a knee slapper right there. That's a good one, Raven. I'll take it. I'm looking for something out there. There ain't nothing going on. JC, no ban, please. Please, no. I think Jay-Z might enjoy a little bit of a corny joke. I don't think he'd ban for that. Probably. I'm on restrictions. Well, boys, I do have a serious question. We'll get back to full-time streaming here soon. What are we going to play? I've been thinking about just doing theme nights. And just changing games up constantly. No voting, no nonsense bullshit, none of that. Just pick a game and go with it. I think it depends on how soon I'll last post it on a fine meal on a paper plate. That shit always cracks me up in Discord when y'all bust on that shit. Oh no, Koo. Oh no. Jay-Z done gave you a warning. Oh no. Yeah, we do need to get a list of games together. It's been so long since I streamed. Man, there's a lot of games that I've bought and said I'm gonna save that one for when I get back to streaming. Like, I really love scary games, so I think I'm gonna stream more scary games than I did in the past, because man, those just get my heart going, and I feel like it's good content because y'all get to watch me be a little bitch. Oh, Overkill, you did it. You did it. Yeah, like, I think scary games are up there on my favorite games to play. Like, I really, really enjoyed when we were doing the scary game stuff, so I think I'm gonna do more of that. And of course, multiplayer games all day long, man. I love playing games with you guys more than anything. Like, that shit is it spoiled me a little bit, to be honest, like, because when I went through that stint there where we were playing a lot of multiplayer games, now when I try to play a single player game, it's just not the same, man. I just can't, I don't have that drive to play single player games anymore like I used to. Like, I used to get super hyped about it, like a story mode game where it's just me in the game, but now it's just not, I don't know, I don't get excited about it. The fucking scary games, man, I could play those all day long. I love them, man, I love them. Oh, hello, Graham. I am on YouTube currently, yes. Once I get everything done and settled up and start streaming full time, I'm going to be on Twitch as well. Did I get the Easter deal in Phasma? I played Phasmophobia then, but I didn't get it. No, I didn't finish it. No. Yeah, man, I'm so spoiled by multiplayer games, man. So spoiled. Pretty stoked. Pretty stoked, not gonna lie. Grim, how you been, man? Hopefully been good, buddy. Speaking of Helldivers, me and Grim played Helldivers one night. We had a good time doing that. I've been hardcore on the damn Gilded RP shit, man. I've been into it. Sometimes I need a break though, man. I can't stay in RP land forever. I am good, man. I've been really good. Cannot complain. Missed the tree that was in the lobby. It looked so great. They said it was a test of what is to come. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm excited. Yes, Koo. Yes. Exactly. I've been playing on a the Forbidden Dead Red server. It's like a zombie survival server. It's been a lot of fun. I really like that. I've been throwing 90% of my game time into Clone Hero. What? Hey, listen, I always enjoyed watching you play that. That shit blows my mind, man. Well, this racing stream has turned into a Let's Talk with Bomb stream. Yeah, I could. Let's look at the closest battle on track. It is a 2-second gap between Austin Smith and Cody Rhodes. Everything else is 10 seconds or above. You competed in a tournament? How did you do? I mean, I know some of those dudes are ridiculous, man, so. I haven't broadcasted or limit. Well, honestly, I've been moving, man. I've been on like makeshift setup. Things take me so much longer than I think they would in my head. I'm like, oh, you know what? I could build Rome in a day. It's no big deal. And then I get to doing something, I'm like, oh wait, this shit takes forever. Oh, did you blow up the Miata? Oh, rip, man, rip. Pretty shitty, but it was a great learning experience. Hey, man, that's all you're there for, man, is just for the experience. And if it's a game you love, then did you really lose? Nah. All right, coming out of turn number 4. 2 laps left to go for the man out front. It has been a walk-away victory for Caleb Sisk. Something absolutely insane would have to happen for him to lose this race. He has a 33-second lead over the man in second place, which is a lap down. He has lapped the entire field. Kyler Harrod as well has had a pretty nice day. Looks like he's secured second place. Jeremy Gill in that 3rd spot at the moment. Alan Grote had a little bit of a misfortune there, was running up there in that 2nd spot, lost 3 spots, went all the way back to 5th, but he did get by Christian Skanes, back up to that 4th position. Jeremy Gill, though, I can't say enough about him. Made up 6 positions since the start of the race, started in 9th, going to finish in 3rd here, it looks like. That is a solid day, but Caleb Sisk into turn number 3 and out of turn number 4 for the last time today, and he will see the checkered flags waving here in week number 4 of the Passing Under Yellow Racing League and win the Rockingham 125. Nicely done, Caleb Sisk. Skylar Harrod will finish in that second spot, so nicely done by him as well. Jeremy Gill will finish in the third spot, round out that podium spot. Alan Grote going to finish in 4th, and Christian Skane's going to round out your top 5. That is all I have for today, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. It was a bit boring, I must admit. But, you know, we'll have days like that. Watch Caleb Sisk burn it down here. He deserves a little bit of screen time. What a show he put on here today. Incredible. We will do no post-race interviews today. This will be all that we got here today. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Hopefully we can continue to talk in Discord. I am always available to talk to anytime, any point of the day. Send me a DM, talk to me in my Discord. Do as you wish. I miss you guys very much and look forward to getting back to streaming full time so we can have some more good times to share with each other. But anyways, you guys have a good rest of your night. I love y'all. I mean it. Thank you very much to skunkworksgraphics.com and Mr. Alan Grote for putting this stuff on and sponsoring this stream. Appreciate you very much. And the Passing Under Yellow Racing League that is owned by Austin Smith. Thank you very much. And all the racers today. Good job today. And that's it. Love y'all. Mean it. You guys have a good rest of your night. And until next time, goodbye.